It's times like this I wish that we were a 4-3, man. And also, that goddamn traitor, he betrayed us. But guys, welcome back to another update episode. This one's kind of NFL wide, but slightly, and I do mean very slightly, like the thinnest of thread connected to the Giants right now. Of course, the two big things, well, it's really one big thing and then one smaller thing. JJ Watt was officially released from the Texans today. This was like about 2 hours ago. He asked for a release and the Texans granted him it, and that opened up like $17.5 million in their cap space. But the point is, JJ Watt, Hall of Fame defensive end, one of the best edge rushers in NFL history, has been released by the Texans. Now, of course, he's not the JJ Watt of old that was like dominating the league kind of in a similar way that Aaron Donald is right now, but he's still a really good edge rusher and defensive player. And Texans fans, man, wow, I really do feel for y'all. Like, before I even talk about anything else, it must be hard to be a Texans fan right now, man. First y'all get rid of DeAndre Hopkins, right? So first you had the offseason of doom last year where you guys got rid of DeAndre Hopkins, and then like you didn't even do anything to really try and complete that offensive line. There's only one good player on that offensive line. It's Laremy Tunsil. But one good player on the line, one good tackle on the line isn't going to protect your quarterback. And well, we saw that pretty well. Didn't really have much of a run game. You had a good receiving core, but of course you would love to still have DeAndre Hopkins there. You know what I'm saying? A good receiving core, it was nothing compared to like one of the best receivers in the league. And then, you know, it got to a point where Deshaun Watson is so fed up that he wants out of Houston. He's been requested a trade since like January, and then now JJ Watt, like, he was like, yo, just get me off of this team, and they released him. It must be hard to be a Houston Texans fan right now. So I mean, I do in a way feel for y'all, man, that Bill O'Brien really completely ruined the Texans. But yeah, this is JJ Watt, man. He's like by far the most productive pass rusher in Texans history. He has 101 career sacks there. The dude, like, by far blows everybody else out of the water when it comes to Texans history and Texans pass rushing. And in terms of NFL history, he's already up there. And even though he's not what he once was, you know, injuries kind of derailed it. Of course, he's older as well. In 2020, I'm getting this from ESPN. In 2020, Watt ranked 15th out of 119 qualified pass rushers in pass rush win rate, according to ESPN stats and information. He finished the season with 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and an interception, which he returned for a touchdown. And of course, Watt, at this point in his career, he wants to get a ring, and does he deserve one? Absolutely. He made it clear that he's not trying to go to a team that's trying to rebuild. He wants to go to a team that's like, you know, a couple pieces away, or even already have the enough pieces to get a ring, and he's trying to go somewhere where he could win legitimately, and he's never had that opportunity with the Texans. Of course, a lot of people are speculating for, you know, a long time now that he's gonna go to Pittsburgh to have the Watt brother trio, you know, kind of united in Pittsburgh. They already got TJ over there. They already got the fullback Derek. They're gonna complete it with JJ if he does go over there. I'm not here to talk about what other team he goes to. I'm just here to talk about he won't be coming to the Giants, guys. Now, of course, no matter what, anytime any type of big name free agent or just big name NFL player gets their name thrown around in trade rumors, you know, or if they just get straight up released, the Giants and Giants fans always get a little bit excited. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's times like these I really wish we were a 4-3, because him and Leonard Williams coming off the edge, and get this, as crazy as it sounds, he will be the second edge rusher, but just because like of his age. Even if he's the first, it doesn't matter. Him and Leo coming off the edge in a 4-3, that is deadly. That's absolutely deadly. That's going to be one of the best pass rushing duos in the NFL. And that's why I'm like, you know, just thinking about it, just imagining it, I'm like, yo, we would have such a fearsome, you know, front line right there. Now, of course, if that does happen, once again, it's not, you know what I'm saying? If somehow it does happen, that means Dalvin Tomlinson is 100% going to be let go. But even then, it'll be him, Leo, and Dexter. Oh, Jesus, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That will be probably, you know, top 5 defensive line in the NFL. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, come on, man. How could that not be good? But it's not going to happen. Why? He doesn't want to go to a rebuilding team. Why else? Even though he's older in age, he's probably still going to cost a pretty penny. Why else? We have to worry about containing our own players right now. There's just so many factors into it that I just don't see it happening. And also, even though we are a scheme that changes around, you know, not only week to week, but even in game in terms of sets and how we lineup, on the line of scrimmage and whatnot, we're still at the very basis of 3-4 defense, and that's what we're building towards. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm just here to tell y'all, unless some type of big change happens, JJ Watt to the Giants ain't happening. But he's out of Texas. We'll see where he goes. Pretty interesting news. And then in other news, the traitor, as I said also at the beginning, this guy completely went behind our back. Alex Tanney, former backup quarterback for the Giants, who's been with us for like the past 4 years as a backup, always on the team, always on the practice squad. He actually retired 2 days ago, and that's not why I'm calling him a traitor, because honestly, he should have retired a while ago. But then he comes out of retirement just after 2 days to become a coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. How do you, as a former Giants player, go and work for the Eagles? The guy's a traitor. He's going to be over there under Nick Sirianni, their new head coach, and he's going to tell them all of our secrets. Now then, of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit. The guy was a backup quarterback. There's only so much he's going to know, and I do truly wish Alex Tanney all the best in his, the new part of his new career, but I do find that extremely hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows the Giants-Eagles rivalry. It's probably like the fiercest rivalry we have right now. Definitely above I almost said the Texans. Definitely above the Washington football team's one. There's not really much animosity there. 100%, in my opinion, above the Dallas Cowboys one, especially after what the Eagles did to us week 17. I mean, there's a chance he might come back to the Giants because right now he's on a very starter type role with the Eagles, an offensive quality control coach. The connection there is that he was, when he was a rookie with the Chiefs, Nick Sirianni was the wide receivers coach. This was back in 2012. And, well, you know what I'm saying? There was always one thing, one constant positive that the coaching staff, whether it was Judge or Shermer, had to say about Alex Tanney, his time with us, and it was always why he always made it on the practice squad or made it as a backup for the season. It was that they love him in the film room. So, they know that he's a great person when it comes to paying attention to detail. I'm guessing retaining information and maybe even teaching information, because that's why he was there DJ's rookie year in 2019. Teaching information. Maybe he did help out Daniel Jones a little bit, but that's why they kept him. He was very smart. He was always that guy in the film room that the other quarterbacks could turn to if they needed anything. Well, obviously not Eli, but definitely probably Daniel Jones. And we'll see. Maybe Tanney makes a return to the Giants. Who knows? And this is kind of throwing a weird idea out there, but of course we all know Eli's retired, and Eli said he would absolutely love to come back and work with the Giants in some way, shape, or form. Everybody's dream, at least every Giants fan's dream right now, is that Eli comes back and works with us as a coach somehow, and I would absolutely love that, man. I don't know, I would love it if Eli would come back, quarterbacks coach, offensive coordinator, whatever it is. Obviously it would be on the offensive side. I would absolutely love that. But put your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to tune in for tonight's live stream. The past couple Fridays I've been doing a live mock draft streams. Tonight so far I got confirmed Diggy. I'm going to try and get on a couple other people. Tune in for that, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll catch y'all in the next one.